What's up guys, Tim Wilson here from Tango 7 Gaming and welcome back to some PGA Tour 2K21. Today we are going to be doing the penultimate event in our PGA Tour Career Season 1. And this one is the Trio Championship from Atlantic Beach Country Club. So we are going to jump straight into this. It's one that the field isn't incredibly big because of the fact that it's been narrowed down through the FedEx Cup playoffs. So the field is down to 70 now, 2,000 points up for grabs with 300 points behind Justin Thomas. Let's see how we get on. I haven't played since... Oh, hang on a sec. Choose a new contract before. I thought we tried this the other day and it didn't let us do it. No contracts available. So it won't let me do it anyway. Don't really know what that's all about then. Play event. You may not choose one while an event is in progress. Right, let's just continue anyway. I don't think you can choose one whilst the playoffs are actually being played, the FedEx Cup playoffs. Hey Joe, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you, buddy. Hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, so I haven't played since Thursday, so when I last played with Scales and Jamie. I must admit a lot of my time that I am online at the moment, I haven't done any of my course in the last few days, last few weeks. I've been concentrating on playing The Last of Us 2, funnily enough.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Trios Championship is about to kick off. Welcome to Atlantic Beach Country Club. I'm Luke Helvey alongside Rich Beeman. This opening hole, Rich, really sets the tone for the day.
Yeah, just basic, isn't it? Just 385 yards. Opportunities abound to start off your round with a birdie. In saying that, you get a little careless, you make a bogey, and you're really kicking yourself on such an easy opening hole.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
All right, let's get this one underway. Hey Phil, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you again. As I said, I haven't played since I played on Thursday evening with Jamie and Scales, so no idea how this is going to go. Nice opening drive. Let's see if we can get the irons working like that.
You like that, didn't you? Time for the second shot into the first.
Let's use some spin here just to try and bring this bad boy back. It's playing about 95, so let's put it at 92. Move it over a smidge.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
Good
Well, that's
start.
a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
I don't mind the look of this.
Right. Oh, we'll take that as a good opening hole.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
He finds himself tied for sixth.
All the big boys are up there.
Making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Of course you can, Phil. Of course you can.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Suggest the way, my friend. Suggest the way.
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
This effort from Tony Finau just a short time ago. Well, this one certainly shaves a few shots off the scorecard. What about the long-range effort?
Great putt. Yeah, did some backspin on the previous hole. I didn't add a lot because I didn't want it to spin back too much, but there was definitely backspin.
Shall we? Playing from around 150 yards here.
Right. This is pretty much bang on the yardage. It's not going to bounce too much forward. Going to add a little bit of spin onto this. Not a lot.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Yeah, quality shot, that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Okay, steady now.
A little bit too fierce.
This one is for his par.
We're in.
And there it is.
We're in. Right.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back.
Birdie par. I'll take that though. So Tyrrell Hatton's the leader in the clubhouse at 2 under.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
239 to the flag. The 3-wood's probably the club, to be fair.
Opting for the 3-wood.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Yeah, I'll take that.
That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
He's on the same hole as me.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
Oh, it just dropped in at the end. Nice weight on that one.
Okay, let's get back to the action. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Too hard. As soon as I hit it, I knew.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. That's well holed. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Do me a favour, look now at your carry distance first. Now press start, select, difficulty.
You've arrived at a par 4.
Scroll all the way to the bottom, change distance from carry to total. This will give you the total roll. I've actually seen that. I'm not entirely sure. Does it actually change your XP rating though? That's the only thing. Yeah, so it makes it a bit easier. That's why I think I left it on that, because it was 1.6. I was aware of that, Phil, but thanks very much for bringing that up. Anybody that didn't know that, you can change it to display total rollout as opposed to just carry like I have it on at the moment. A little bit fast. Alright, that crowd needs to move.
That's a little untidy.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
this line's pretty deep here.
We don't want a pitch shot. Do we want a pitch shot here?
And choosing the 8-iron here. Nicely done. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt.
Hey Seago, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you. Alright, I've got to try not to be so pacey on these putts. That's a bit better. Ooh.
That's frustrating. And that should secure the par. Well done.
Missed a couple of sitters.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Cameron Smith.
Let's see what happens here at the fifth.
153, 155 to the flag. It's bang on this club. I might drop this down. It's 155. I might drop it down and I might even add some spin to this. Reason being is that I normally get 101% and we do have a slight tailwind. So I don't think this is going to be a million miles away.
Opting for the 9-iron.
See, 101%. It's going to come up a little shy.
That's just inside.
That only had 3 yards worth of rollout,
His
so
putt was to move inside the all-important top 10.
this should be a nice one to get.
That's the right pace. This should roll.
Ooh,
And with
too
that,
much.
You can go and put a par on the card.
Too much breakfast.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
Yeah, if you're playing at a higher difficulty,
Let's see
which
what
you
happens here.
clearly are, playing on master clubs, you're up at in the 1.8 as opposed to me in the 1.6s. So I'm sure there's somebody in the chat that didn't know. So thanks for pointing that out, Phil. Little fast. I might get away with this. No, it's just going to dribble off.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, guys, I'm down on the 10th. This is Billy Horschel's next shot.
Time for the 5th shot.
That's for par, so he needs to get it in. Nice.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
Nice little pitch shot. Wonderful touch. Gets it to go. Mark me down for a 3. Thank you.
That was just going to be a hack out of there. There was nothing else I could do an awful lot more than that. Was never going to get to the green.
And that shot back in the fairway. Sitting at 1 under. Just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard.
I'm really reluctant to play a pitch shot here. I really want to go high with this one. And then come back.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Red fast.
But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Oh, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make.
There's hardly any movement on this at all. A little bit on the right edge. I don't think I've hit it. Ah!
You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well, that hole's behind us.
One birdie and we've got 5 pars.
He's currently tied for 14th.
Got off to a great start and I've just gone...
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Not a bad line, this one.
Hey Ernest, welcome to the stream, buddy. Nice to see you.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm on the 8th hole now. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
This would be a great up and down.
This is for birdie. Nice.
Well, that shows the hands of a surgeon, doesn't it?
My surgeon's hands were a little shaky. That's why I have the scar.
Well, Rich, all the people that have made it into this second FedEx Cup playoff event have taken care of business. They've survived the first cut, but there's so much at stake this week, isn't there?
You need to be in the top 30. Top 30 gets you into...
Oh, I didn't realise this was rough.
Gets you into the WGC events. I mean, this is massive. This is massive, life-changing or potentially life-changing stuff, because now you have opportunity to set your schedule. You know what you're going to play in, when you're going to play in, and all of a sudden your schedule is now where you want it to be. It's revolving around the biggest tournaments in the game. You're not trying to play your way in. You're already in there. So it's a big week for those players trying to make it in the top 30. Now there's going to be some pretty anxious moments, especially from those that really aren't guaranteed. I think we can look at maybe the top 20, maybe 22 guys currently. They're going to be in. Outside of that, you're looking 23 and above. They're having to play to get in the top 30. Now, there's going to be some anxious moments for
Nice.
those guys, but there's going to be a golden opportunity for those guys that are 70 through 60, because, listen, they've got nothing to lose. And listen, as we said about the tournament prior, give her a whirl. Don't hold
Right,
back.
Cameron
Fire
Smith
at
in the
everything.
clubhouse.
Take chances.
5
Hit
under
driver where you
par.
normally wouldn't hit driver. Whatever it takes, but you got to get it done. You can't play with fear. You got to play with obsession to get in that top 30.
By my maths, that's 48 players for 8 spots. That's exciting. That's almost like a NASCAR race. Crash and smash them, but you've got to get the job done. To take care of your business, what a great reward.
I can promise you we're going to see some guys that are running on all 4 flats. They're going to be sputtering oil. They're going to be doing all of that just like in NASCAR. But I got to say, it makes for great viewing.
That's a good-looking shot there. A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this.
No, too short.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
That will drive you bats.
Well done. Currently 2 under for the day.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Oh, that is crushed.
Oh, cheers, Phil. I appreciate that, man.
This shot is about 140 yards out. Only a few shots off the pace. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
A little bit slow. That's going to come up short.
This one could take a little bounce to the left. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Hey, Robert.
Nicely putt.
Thanks, man.
Nicely holed and for par. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Billy Horschel's playing some beautiful golf.
This is his 3rd.
It's not. It's his 4th.
Well, that was a beauty. Right out of the top draw. Nicely played.
See, I don't know whether the scorecard
Well,
in the
Rich, as we
top
make the
left-hand
turn to the
corner
back nine, What are your thoughts so far?
3 down, 9 to go. This player is going to have to start taking some chances if he wants to win this tournament.
You see, I don't know whether the score in the top left-hand corner when the actual animation is starting or the commentary is correct. I'm not playing TGC Tours, no.
Quality shot, that one. And this effort from Patrick Cantlay just a short while ago.
I'll be so glad to
This is
turn
how you
these
do it
off.
7 days a week.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? For all the young stars out on tour, Patrick Cantlay, he seems to have come really to the fore 5 or 6 years after we thought he would. But now that he's here, he seems to be here for the long haul.
Well, I think he appreciates the game more than he did when he went through the spells where he was injured. I think that being away from the game really gave him a different outlook on it, and I think now he appreciates it. He plays it so well. He's methodical. He's talented. He really understands and knows what he's capable of achieving in his game, and he does it. He's a competitor. I love the way he plays the game.
A little bit slow, it's going to come up short.
Well played.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Looking really good, this one. Well done.
Take
And
that.
with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And
What's
as
the lead?
scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard.
Oh, Webb Simpson's way out ahead. I could do with another
You've
couple
reached
of
the end of the hole,
birdies.
and the tee is yours.
I'm 27 to the flag. With a pitching wedge. I don't think it's going to be close enough. 145. It's not going to be able to come back enough. Gonna have to play a partial here, which I don't really want to do. That's going to be tough, that is.
Choosing the 9-9 here.
It's always difficult. The
As
partials
Tiger
are
would say.
so hard.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
You better believe it is.
I'm not
Great
sure whether I'm
stuff
above
to
Justin
watch.
Thomas. I'll have a quick look when we get to the
And
next
it goes for the par.
when we get to the next hole. He'll probably pitch up on the leaderboard in a minute.
A one-shot lead.
Let's have a look.
We have a par 3 on this one.
He'll be there. He'll be there somewhere. Where is he? There he is, tied 25th, even. He will no way he'll stay there. No way will he stay there. 162.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
It might be alright, actually.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Wow, what a shot. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Tony.
Just down on the 13th hole now, guys. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
Good shots.
Well played.
Don't put the do not put the mockers on me.
Deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
We've still got a few
Short
holes
game has
to
been
go.
especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
It's tracking. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
There's a lot of points up for grabs here. 380. I think I'm going to play smart here.
That's heading for the fairway.
It's going to lead me about 150 into
This
the
one
flag.
from about 160 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace.
158. 5-mile-an-hour wind.
Going with the 7.
A little bit slow. It's going to come up short. Not too bad. I'm getting them in with 20 feet.
This one's for birdie. It's on a great line. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Just 2 shots back after that hole.
Oh, they've both jumped up to 7 under now.
This hole here is a par 4.
Oh, don't go in the water.
Where'd
Ooh,
that come from? That's not his style.
so close.
And now we go to the 18th, and this happened just a moment ago.
Just Billy
And what
Horschel.
about this from Billy Horschel, right out of the top draw?
Yes!
Let's return to live play now. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
All right, back
Oh,
9.
it's nice to hold
Back
that
9 is where it's all happening.
Will take him to 6 under. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
Adam Scott, look at him, man. He's gone
Lovely
8
momentum
under
for
now.
this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. To have chosen the
A little bit
7-iron.
slow.
The This one needs to kick left.
Gonna have to rely on the flat stick again.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, what a shot. That would have been a nice one to hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this.
That would have been a great one to
With that
hole.
putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay?
Second shot here.
Nice putt to make that one. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
They've still got holes to play as well,
One
which
off in the
is...
hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any.
Yeah, I was hoping that was going to go in for 4 on the bounce, but not to be.
Time for the second shot at the 16th.
$179. 3 mile. You know what? That's going to be about right, actually.
Looks to be going with the 6 on.
This
No!
one headed left.
That always looked wet, didn't it? Time now for the 4th shot. 2 strokes off the lead.
That's it. I've shit the bed. It's not.
Like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Get excited. This could go in. That limits the damage.
I managed to salvage a bogey out of that.
Time to take a look at the action at the 17th hole. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Short par 4s to me are one of the best holes in the game. Do you get after it or lay back?
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it at only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 17th. Lovely effort that. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently tied for second.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting.
Par
Closing the
5.
gap.
One shot back.
This player getting ready to play their final hole, just a shot off the pace.
Let's see where Justin Thomas is. I bet he's in the top 10 now. There he is, 7th. Jeez. Cannot get away from him.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Time for the second shot on the 18.
Oh man.
Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Rich, that was a great time to pull off a play like that.
I love the aggressive play, especially with being one shot back. This sets up an eagle opportunity.
I'm very well,
This is always
Ninja.
a good
Thank you
moment.
very much, mate.
To win the
Very well.
tournament.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
I'll take that.
Just hammered that through the line. Inside a couple of shots here. This would be a good putt to drop. And with that, this player will win the event.
Yes.
Being tied for first, but after getting the count-back victory, they'll take home the spoils.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Alright, let's see if we actually opened a gap on Justin Thomas.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Come on, let's. I don't think we would have split or got more than 300 points there, but over Justin Thomas, because he finished in 7th, I think. Tied 7th. So he's going to get a fair chunk of points himself. What driver are you using? I found the Bridgestone got my game better. What are the master clubs? It's not the master clubs, it's the master difficulty. The driver I'm using, I think, is the Wilson D7. I'll have a look for you in a minute. Aliquam. Just Aliquam. Let me just have a quick look at the points. We should have got a big chunk there. 1,600 points. We've gone up to first position. Let's have a look where Justin Thomas is as we go into the final event, which I'm going to play this evening in about an hour and a half. So, really looking forward to that. East Lake, though. A little bit of a bogey course for me. I don't particularly play East Lake very well. Oh, we've almost got 1,000 points on him now. So we're in a good position. We are in a good position. Let me have a look at my clubs for Aliquam. I think I'm using the Wilsons. Yeah, I'm using the Wilson driver. It is this one here, Wilson D7. I haven't seen the Bridgestone one. Where's the Bridgestone one? Let's have a look. See you later, Seago. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Bridgestone. That one there. A lot of distance, big swing plane, but not a lot of forgiveness. There's another one there. Wow, that's the longest hitting club in the bag. Yeah, look at that. Full tilt that is. I could buy that one, but I'm not entirely sure whether I want to go that. I mean, I'm only getting a little more distance on that one over what I've got at the moment. A lot bigger swing plane. I might try that next season. I've got more than enough points, but I might try that next season. I take it it's that one that everybody's talking about. Nice looking club. Must be the longest hitting club in the game. Mind you, that one's quite long. Yeah, is a lot of distance. Guys, I want to thank you very much for tuning in, everybody that tuned into the live stream and took part in the chat. Thank you very much for joining in. Thank you to those people that have watched this on YouTube. Equally, the guys that watch live and the guys that are watching on YouTube, if you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, there's a couple of new names in here. If you'd like to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. And I will be back in about an hour and 20 minutes at about 8:30 p.m. UK time for my final round in the first season of my PGA Tour. So if you want to check that out, be sure to come back in about an hour and 20 minutes. But until then, guys, take care. See you soon. Bye-bye now.